Hey gamers, welcome to Gamer Image. If you've been here before, you know that I'm Alex and I have a bit of a thing for being a lot under the hood of The Sims 4. That's why today I'm revealing my latest, very small, but handy tool. Something I'm calling lamely the Sims 4 mod tool. It's a lot less lame than it sounds, I promise. So, since I'm a bit of a coding nerd, I thought I'd make this neat little tool in my old dev studio. So I'll show you how it works before I tell you how to get it for free. When you pop open my app, it automatically does several things. 1. It reads your Sims 4 data folder location. 2. It loads all of your current settings. This is important. We'll get back to this later. And 3. It lets you check how many CC or mods you have in your game in just a couple of clicks. And the coolest thing in my personal opinion is 4. It literally takes fractions of a second to load. Sims 4 Mods Manager and CurseForge both have to load so much into memory, probably because they have some pretty kick-ass looks. My app does the bare minimum and it loads like it does. So, if you'll notice, we started with the mods list set to off. Now that's what the game was set to before we started this. Let's change that, turning everything on instead. Now we'll load the game to demo out the first set of changes. Plumbob, yes, very familiar. Boom. Immediate mods list on startup, great. And the rest of the settings are identical to what changes I saved in the app. Next test. We'll just keep all CC and mods on while turning off scripts and the startup list. More Plumbob. It's probably seen me more than my friends have. Good sign, no sign of the mods list on startup, great. Checking the settings to see if they loaded right, and they did. All CC and mods enabled, but the script mods off now. I'll turn every single thing off and reload the game. Wait for it. No startup list, that's good, and everything else regarding mods and scripts are turned off. That's absolutely perfect. Finally, turning everything back on and voila! Everything is working perfect. So now that we know it works great, I'll show you how to download it. Open a browser and head to gamerimage.gumroad.com. You'll see my lame sounding Sims 4 mod tool gamer image in the list. After clicking on it, you'll be shown the app at the very top, so you know you're in the right place. Since it's pay what you want, you can absolutely put $0 into the blank or $1 million. I won't judge. Then click Add to Cart. You'll just put in a bit of your information and click Get. On the next page, you'll scroll down a bit to get to the Sims 4 mod tool gamer image zip file that you can download with the button. Once it finishes downloading, go ahead and find it in your Downloads folder, right-click it, extract all, then open Sims 4 Mod Tool Gamer Image Application. Since I'm not a big corporation, you guys should know I don't have a valid online signature being housed anywhere yet. But please, if you don't feel safe, you can always right-click it and scan it with your antivirus. I'm always about ensuring you're safe online. If you get the security warning, simply hit run, then you'll see the same app I was demoing out to you all earlier. And there you have it. The fastest way to enable or disable your mods before the game even needs to be loaded. Until next time.
And if you've watched me go through this whole roller coaster and thought, wow, I do not have time or patience for that, I totally get it. That's why I offer direct help for situations exactly like this. Instead of spending hours fighting with mods, caches, and updates, you can have me, this guy, handle the heavy lifting and get your Sims 4 game back on track without the stress. If that sounds like a lifesaver for you, check out my Patreon or my Gumroad. Both of those links are in the description. Both give you access to me directly, so you can skip the headaches, get quick fixes, and enjoy your game again.